Hi, everybody. Welcome to This Week in Falmouth, brought to you by the Cooperative Bank of Cape Cod. I am Michael.
And I'm Susan.
Hello again.
Hi, Michael.
Susan, I love your new fish necklace there.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, my
Is that a
husband has
gift from a secret or not secret admirer?
a not secret admirer, a long time admirer
I love it. It's fabulous.
with good taste.
Excellent. Excellent. All right. Great.
For no special reason.
Is that a striper?
Yeah, it probably is. We'll be
Probably
talking about that
We'll be
later.
talking about that in a while. All right.
Exactly.
So what's going on this week? Yeah.
We're going to start out with the Center for Corporate and Professional Education, 4Cs. This is a virtual presentation called Project Management Essentials.
Okay.
This takes place September 21st to October 14th, Wednesdays and Fridays, 9 to 10:30 a.m. Effectively managing multiple projects, resources, and budgets is critical in today's global business environment. This project management course, held over 4 weeks, allows you to take a deep dive into the roles and responsibilities of the project manager, examining project management in theory as well as in practice.
Great. Wonderful.
No previous project management experience required.
There you go. So
you do have to pre-register, however.
Okay.
And I'll remind everyone, falmouthchamber.com is our website. On our event calendar, you can find the links to do any of the registrations, or you can go to any one of these members' websites.
Very good.
We are having a morning networking with the Falmouth and Mashpee Chambers at Atria Senior Living over on Gifford Street on Thursday, September 22nd from 8 to 9 a.m. This is the first day of fall, a morning networking, meet the staff from the Atria Senior Living and connect with fellow chamber members, both from Falmouth and Mashpee.
Nice way to usher in fall. Nice.
Nice way to usher in fall.
Yeah.
And you can register online for that, or you can call us if you're having any difficulty registering.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yep. Artful Conversations at Cahoon Museum continues on Thursday, September 22nd at 10:30 a.m. There will be one more Thursday after this. Every Thursday, visitors can engage in informal yet purposeful conversation focusing on one or two pieces of art, and the gallery is guided by the Education Programs Manager, Leslie Goldman. This is free with admission, but registration is required.
Beautiful. What a great place.
Yeah, it is. It's a fine little museum.
It is.
CCYP Back to Business Bash, Thursday, September 22nd, 2022, at the Cape Cod Gateway Airport on Barnstable Road in Hyannis, 5:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. This is the 16th annual, but finally back in person. This will be the first.
It's a lot of fun. If you haven't been, I've been many, many times. It's a lot of fun. It's a great little venue to have a party, and
or a great big venue.
Yeah.
It's usually really highly attended.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's an opportunity to connect with community members and colleagues from all across the region.
That's right.
Enjoying food and drink and games. Advanced registration is required. Katuitt Center for the Arts is once again presenting Wait Until Dark, September 22nd to October 9th, Thursday through Saturday at 7:30 and Sundays at 2 o'clock. The play follows the story of Susie, who is a blind woman left alone in her apartment, and she becomes embroiled with a group of con men hatching an elaborate scam. As the tension notches up, Susie is left to fend for herself, but with the phone line cut dead and the house plunged into darkness, and Susie outwit the murderous visitors. If you're a person of a certain age like me, you remember the film starring Audrey Hepburn in 1967. Which is often ranked as one of the top 100 scariest films of all time. It was tense. It was a tense film for sure. So Wait Until Dark at the Katuitt Center for the Arts.
I remember that film.
Yeah,
I've seen that. Not in 1967, but I've seen it since then.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well,
cool.
I think I probably saw it in the 70s. So
yeah, I would think. Right.
Not long after. Friday, September 23rd, 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. Nooks and Crannies Tour. the hidden spaces at the Falmouth Museums on the Green.
Nice.
If you haven't met Rachel yet, the new ED, what's her last name?
Rachel Lovett, the new
Lovett,
executive
that's
director, who brings a wealth of experience
Yes.
and really has some great and exciting ideas for the museum. So this is a great way to get in there, meet her, and get to see some nooks and crannies.
Yeah, go behind the scenes, explore historic spaces that aren't normally open to the public. Check out
Cool.
the
It's our
remnants
own
of,
cool little museum right here in town. It's pretty
it
amazing.
is our own cool little museum. Yep. And back to the stripers now on the Water Striper Fest.
There you go.
Saturday, September 24th, 12 to 6 p.m. It's like when I see this on the calendar, I always know, okay, fall is here. Well, guess what, everybody? Fall is here.
Fall is here. Striper Fest. I love it.
So
cool.
That's Saturday, the 24th, 6 p.m. That's at Marine Park on Scranton Avenue in Falmouth, right on the harbor there. Celebrate the close of the Striper Cup and another striped bass fishing season. Striper Fest brings together anglers from throughout the Northeast to toast their favorite game fish, featuring live music, delicious food, and many, many exhibits.
Cold beer.
And cold beer.
Life is good. Yes.
And cold beer, yes.
Yes. Good time.
On Saturday, September 24th, 7:30 p.m., Chris Delmhorst in concert at the Katuitt Center for the Arts. Yeah, you don't have to believe in anything mystical to feel the molecules around you shift a little when you listen to Chris Delmhorst. She's a veteran of the indie Americana world with vivid songwriting, soulful delivery, and adventurous arrangements that stretch the limits of the genre. She's been compared to artists as various as Anna East Mitchell, Lucinda Williams, and Juana Molina, though she cites Ricky Lee Jones in all her fearless joy and complexity as an artistic North Star.
Oh, pretty cool.
Chris Delmhorst,
Nice.
yeah. Monday, September 26th, 6:30 to 7:15 p.m. This is by virtual presentation presented by Reliable RN. Understanding the Provider Alphabet Soup, PCP, MD, NP, PA, DO specialists.
ABC, XYZ, right? Yeah,
Right.
all of it in there.
Right. Do you know what a PCP is? Is yours an MD, NP, PA, or maybe a DO?
Oh,
Is there a difference? What if you're worried about joint pain, your thyroid function, or sleep issues? How do you get an appointment with the right provider that can best identify the issue and work with you to resolve it? Let's wade through the alphabet soup of our current medical establishment so you better understand which provider does what.
excellent.
And that's Reliable
Yeah,
RN.
that's cool. I think we all
Yeah.
need that.
I think we all need that.
Getting
Yeah.
more confusing as time goes on.
It
so.
really does. Yeah, it really does. And then of course, all the pharmaceutical companies have created disease alphabet soup, which, you know,
Need it.
totally made up out of folklore.
Need it. Wow.
Anyway, The Joys of Nature, Creepy Crawlies, Tuesday, September 27th at 1 p.m. at the West Falmouth Library on West Falmouth Highway. West Falmouth Library will be hosting Joy Marzolf once again from The Joys of Nature with another fascinating talk on the animal kingdom, this time Creepy Crawlies. This event is being held on a Falmouth Public School early release day. How do you move if you don't have legs? Hiss without using your mouth.
Crawling.
Eat by using a built-in straw. Learn about some of the strange and creepy critters from our wild and wacky world of animals. Don't miss a visit with some live creepy creatures at the end.
Ooh. Nice to know. Our friends will be there, right?
Yep.
Wow. Yikes.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, and again at the West Falmouth Library on Tuesday, September 27th from 5 to 6 p.m. Qigong class. Qigong at West Falmouth Library with Margie Mitchell. Free introductory class on Tuesday, September 27th, which heralds in a 6-week class on Tuesdays from 5 to 6 p.m. from October 4th to November 8th. Qigong uses exercises to optimize energy within the body, mind, and spirit with the goal of improving and maintaining health and well-being. Participants will learn different breathing patterns to activate Qi, our life force energy.
Nice. That's great.
Yeah. And then finally at the Falmouth Public Library by Zoom, on Tuesday, September 27th, 6 to 7 p.m. The planet's health and yours, facing the invisible impacts of climate change. In this webinar, Richard Delaney, Executive Director of the Cape Cod Climate Change Collaborative, will provide an overview of climate change impacts we see, experience, and know on the Cape, as well as economic impacts, environmental justice impacts, physical health impacts, mental health impacts, ecosystem impacts. Delaney will also discuss what you can do and information about the Cape Cod Climate Change Collaborative.
Excellent. All interconnected. So that's great.
Yeah, all interconnected.
Right.
And that's it for me.
Well,
got
then, of
anything
course,
else?
there's all the other great stuff that's always going on, all the outdoor activities. And if
Yeah.
you have any questions, you can stop by the chamber or give us a call, go online, being updated all the time. And
Yep.
yeah, so that's
Yep.
great. It's going
A
to be
lot
great.
we still have a lot of ongoing exhibits and all that kind of stuff
We
going.
do. So
Yeah.
make it a great week.
Make it a great week.